What if we got 2 rolls of rice steak?
Why not?
What if we got one with a soft top and one with a hard top? What's the problem?
Irish UFC fighter Conor Mcgregor recently placed number 85 on the Forbes annual athlete rich list. But is he the wealthiest UFC fighter in history? In this video we will be looking at the top 5 richest MMA fighters of all time and see how Conor McGregor stacks up. Kicking it off at number 5 is Randy Couture. Couture is considered one of the greatest MMA fighters ever, and with good reason. He was a 3-time UFC heavyweight champion and 2-time lightweight heavy champion and fought well into his 40s. He's competed in a mind-blowing 15 title fights and he was earning around $1 million per fight in his twilight years. His estimated net worth is a tidy 17 million. He is now an action film actor starring in The Expendables and a gym owner. He will be best remembered, however, for his flawless wrestling ability and his longevity in the game. Next up at number 4 is Anderson Silva. Brazilian native Silva grew up in a poverty-stricken family, but MMA proved to be his escape. He went 7 years undefeated in the UFC, fighting 16 consecutive times. This established him as a fan favourite, and he regularly broke pay-per-view records. His career earnings, alongside sponsorship deals with Nike and Burger King in his home country, combined to give him a net worth of $18 million. Silva cemented his position as an MMA legend after a horrific injury in 2013. A leg kick from his opponent broke his left fibula and tibia. Many said he would never fight again. Despite this, Silva returned in 2013, winning his first fight back versus Nick Diaz. At number 3 is BJ Penn. Penn got his career started in a winning fashion by securing a gold Olympic medal for the USA in Jiu-Jitsu at only 21 years old. He then turned to the UFC and had great success, using his Jiu-Jitsu skills to dominate opponents. He went 8 years undefeated and fought in 5 different weight divisions, taking on some of the biggest names in the game. His long career saw him accumulate a net worth of $20 million. He now also is the co-owner of RCVA Clothing and wrote his own book called Why I Fight in 2010. Despite his success in the game, there are many who think Penn underachieved and should have gone on to achieve more. Narrowly missing out on the number 1 spot is Conor McGregor. McGregor has had nothing short of a meteoric rise since his UFC debut in 2013. He became featherweight champion in December 2015, defeating Jose Aldo in 13 seconds, the fastest knockout in title fight history. His recent loss to Nate Diaz was the second highest selling pay-per-view of all time, followed by his own fight against Aldo in third. Conor's net worth is much disputed, however most reliable sources claim it to be in the region of 23 million. This figure is likely to jump considerably after UFC 202, when McGregor will take on a rematch versus Nate Diaz. A fight predicted by many to smash the pay-per-view records. Taking the number 1 spot is Georges St. Pierre. The Canadian is one of the most recognisable UFC fighters in the world. He is a 3-time UFC welterweight champion, racking up an incredible streak of 12 straight title fight wins. Many people attribute his iconic image as one of the reasons for the UFC's rapid rise in the 21st century. Joe Rogan has speculated St. Pierre was making a staggering $5 million per fight in some of his biggest title fights at the end of his career. Huge endorsement deals and a long and successful career give him a net worth of $25 million. This makes him the richest UFC fighter in history. Thank you very much for watching, and if you want to see a lot more great videos just like this one, subscribe to FactsTube. There's videos coming more on MMA and UFC, other sports, YouTubers, how much money you can make on YouTube, loads of interesting videos. So please hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed the video, and I'd just like to apologise if I made any mistakes during the video. I'm still a bit new to speaking into a microphone and I can make a few mistakes, so sorry if I made any mistakes, but I'll get better with time. And please subscribe. Thank you very much. It's been FactsTube. Have a good day.